Hi there, I'm Cindy McMullen from the Eagle 96.1, and I actually am honored to be in the presence of Amy Wheeler. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
That's a great honor. You are the 911 call center in Whitestown, and you are being honored as a real hero. How long have you been working with the 911 call center?
In July, it'll be 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you must have this urge and compassion to help people and talk them through some really difficult situations.
Yes, apparently, because I've been there so long. So,
Is there any particular situation that stands out in your mind?
there's a lot. There's some hard ones. There's some funny ones. There's one of the harder ones was a retired deputy sheriff that suffered a cardiac arrest, and I was on the phone for 15 minutes with his teenage son doing CPR. Unfortunately, we lost him. That was probably one of the toughest calls I ever got.
Right.
So.
That's got to take an awful lot of dedication. There are those great moments, and then there are those moments where you feel like you didn't win.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you work through it and you try to make the best of it, and you try to help people.
Well, thank you for being so committed. You're doing a wonderful job. That's why you're being honored as a real hero. You've done some things on your own as far as Ask Amy. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I feel like the public really doesn't know what 911 actually is for, and there's a lot of times we get calls that are for technically we're there for emergencies, fire, police, ambulance, emergencies. An emergency to somebody may not be an emergency to somebody else, but in their eyes it's an emergency, so we're there to help them also. So what I wanted to do is start an article pretty much explaining to the public about 911, and we've just done several articles about different things. And recently another thing has come up. There's 211, which helps people when they don't know where to call. If they don't think it's an emergency, they can call 211 and 211 will help them. And I think that's a great program, and I'm very glad we have that. But as far as my program, I wanted to teach people the difference between what a true emergency is and what really might not be an emergency that needs us.
You're getting that out there by the computer, or are you going out in person and talking to people?
Right now, the Ask Amy article's on the Oneida County government website under the Emergency Services Department, but I also do a lot of public appearances, I guess you'd call it. I've went and spoken to the Ansville summer program, the children there. I made up a PowerPoint presentation, and we talked to them about 911 and some fire and police safety, medical issues. We do a lot of health fairs. There was one over the summer that was at Hannah Park. We've done one at the Kennedy Arena in Rome. We've done one at the Mohawk Valley Psych Center. Different types of health fairs that come up. We go and we pass out the Ask Amy articles, along with a lot of things we do also is for FEMA and preparing people for emergencies also with that. So we pass out a lot of that information, and just pretty much, yeah. So that's it.
Okay, well, how would someone get in touch with you if someone is watching that might be interested in this?
Call 911. Just kidding.
Wait a minute. You're funny. No, you're supposed to call 211.
Yeah. Or 411 for the right phone number.
Oh, okay.
So, but
so they go on the webpage and they can contact you that way?
They can go on the webpage, and actually it doesn't have a link to contact me, but they can contact my boss, Director Kevin Revere, or they can call the phone number to the 911 center to ask for me, and if they're interested in an article, or even if they'd like me, or I usually bring another dispatcher with me also in case there's a lot of people. If they'd like us to come out and do a presentation, we have several PowerPoint right now based on what the audience is. So if they're children, adults, nursing field, we're doing things for the nursing homes, things like that.
Sounds great. Well, thank you, Kevin Revere, for introducing her to us, bringing her to our attention. This is Amy Wheeler. She is a real hero. She is from the 911 call center in Whitestown. Thank you so much for all your dedication and hard work.
Thank you.